bro, bro. Oh, now that is what the fuck I'm talking about. That is what the fuck I am talking about. That is what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what we need. That's what. Well, let me just, because I don't want to run off skak here, but wow, that, as far as that, you already know for sure. I feel like that's, one of the best segments when it comes to press conferences. They definitely also getting that thing down too. Let me just say, I didn't think I still don't kind of like it, but yeah, they're starting to really come along. And yeah, definitely like when it like I guess one and in one of their own like the press conferences, because it's like, of course they started doing these and it's like UFC Central like, but yeah, this is definitely the best that they've ever done such far. Cause this shit was fucking incredible all throughout. It was off the charts, off the charts. This shit of course, you already know near the end. I was hyped, but I definitely after tonight, if I was having a shitty day before, all that right there, that shit was incredible. That's what I'm talking about. But man, to the pre-show, and of course to Rock, Roman, and Seth and Cody, just all going at each other's throats. Well, like I said, I'm about to, because I want to do, I will relativate the show, but, well, yeah, we going to get, man, I'm just so speechless right now. I'm really, like, I'm just really, really speechless. But, yeah, like, for sure, I'll say, yeah, I want to say off the bat, too, because I don't want to forget this. I'm sorry, I don't want to forget that, but off the bat, too, because you had Cody, no, because you had Big E, CM Punk, of course, Pat McAfee, and Michael Cole hosting the whole thing when it comes to the pre-show, and that, yeah, I feel like that's one of the best as far as like, because it was like discussion too. It felt really important. They made everything feel really important, really real. Just like even though sports etc. They just it just felt authentic, and it just felt like buddies just talking around a table. Yeah, I really did feel that. It felt like buddies just chewing the shit and talking around the table and just getting overly excited with and how what was going on as they were watching. Yeah, my apologies about that. As they were watching things go along, so I'll say that too. I feel like in this recent era too of WWE too, or as a whole, I feel like that's definitely what when it comes to the booth, a best batch of people. Because, of course, you had Big E making his return also well. You also had an AJ Lee reference. And, of course, you had a lot of things going on, too. But we're going to get to it. And, of course, them introducing CM Punk and having an AJ Lee reference. Like I said, all that shit was good. All of it was, I enjoyed all of that. But yeah, you definitely, if you didn't see it right now, I know how many times I'm about to play it back. But bro, yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite promos. I mean, of the year. When it comes to, we gonna get to. I can't wait to get to that. But yeah, like I think we had first. Of course, you had Bianca. She had coming out. Yeah, I mean, I would have thought like it kind of understandable. I thought you could say you would have thought that she would have had the ball rolling right now as far as to her, who she is, and being that she's an ambassador of WWE, and being that what's her rank, and she's just basically one of the biggest on the roster when it comes to wrestlers. But she looked kind of nervous, you could tell, and pretty much just like also too. But I could really care. Very understandable. And you also had her promoting her like just one of the WWE's reality, or just that fucking housewives, or hip hop. What do they call that? Fucking hip hop and bougie or whatever the fuck. Just like just that rip off that hip hop in Atlanta shit, or like ghetto housewives type of vibe shit. they were promoting. She was promoting that TV show with Montez and stuff like that, and I think that's popping too as well. But and of course I mean, it was okay. Of course, love seeing Rhea Ripley, and then of course you're gonna if she even have a match at WrestleMania too, definitely would be looking forward to that. But yeah, like yeah, I feel like that was good too. I guess that was great too. Kind of being that, 'cause, yeah, of course, a lot of burials through the show, of course, but yeah, they definitely I think probably yeah, kind of think it did kind of buried Nia a bit. I wasn't paying attention to that, but I mean, yeah, definitely dug that. But I guess that was some great shit. Also, it's always good, and of course, being one of my favorite wrestlers, but right now, but it's always good to see Rhea and those girls right there. They guess they did their own thing. And who else? I think that's all they had to come out. But then, yeah, then we get to the fucking we get to the spoiler. We get to the chunkiest of the chunk. Oh man, that yes, we have finally. But they have Seth come out. Like I said, everything went down in this, right, buddy? You have Seth coming out, and of course they have just a fucking hippie hypo, just cult version of more so of Cody Rhodes. Only it's like, of course, with Seth, it's like, whoa, that they do. Of course, the crowd doing that whole shit. Seth coming out, moving like it's ballet, and it's I think they was having a long time. Him just, of course, but as such time went by, you had Roman, and he started coming out. They started going at each other. Oh man, like I do like, because I saw somebody mention that too. But yeah, yeah, hell yeah. I mean, people's talking about Roman and Cody, definitely now also too. But Rock could go to stuff like that. But they need to run it back. I want to see a Roman and Seth. I definitely want to see that match played back. We definitely need that. We need that. For sure, we need that. And hopefully, yeah, what it looks like is going to be a tag team match. They definitely sold it that way after what just happened, but yeah, what looks like is going to be a tag team match between Rock, Roman, and versus Cody and Seth. But yeah, they were playful with it. I like that. Yeah, just that competition of seeing like of the better workhorse and who's like is basically who owns the joint right now. And yeah, like of course Seth be like, look who showed up to working once in a while. It's just more of the latter what we saw last week, and Roman like, look who showed up to his wife in his wife's shoes. And of course, going along said Roman said he like, I don't care about Cody. I mean, we did that already, and I want to choose The Rock at WrestleMania. And then you have The Rock come out, and exactly what I was expecting. They booed the shit out of The Rock. They booed the fuck out of The Rock. Well, it was like Rock felt like Cena. It's crazy, right? Because of course you had that in the running decades ago, Cena and how he is now, but now you see Rock and just people now getting fed up. And just like, I guess in the mark sorts of way, because you had the marks now, first it was with Brian, now it's with Cody, and now they get probably get fed up now, being that Rock, that they feel like they, of course, really care, but they feel like Rock took the main event from CM Punk years ago, and now he's taking it from Cody, so yeah, like Rock feel like he definitely also too feel like he feel more so feeling like Cena. I don't know. He probably full on boo him going forward, but yeah, he definitely that press conference that's starting to move up to it. He felt like Cena because they were chanting Rock. They were chanting. We want Cody. Rocky sucks, and that's what to address. That's what got Rock to like. He was solely playing into it. I loved it. He was playing into it. I really did not think they were going to do that, bro. Like, I really did not think they were going to do this. And he just playing into it and then just laughing it up. And he goes into that. They say that we want Cody. Rocky sucks, and he's like, and he like present to the all here. Congratulations, press. Welcome. Here's the crybabies, Cody crybabies. And of course they're like booing him some more. Oh, fuck you, boo you. They said they even throwing what chance? Just throwing what chance at The Rock. And he's saying, and of course, like him bringing up and talking about the family tree, and him bringing up the family tree, and have like, if you don't care, as much as you don't like it, whether you like it, whether you hate it, you're gonna respect it. And he's just holy shit. I was like, holy shit, are we getting Hill Rock? Is that what's going on? Yeah, I was like, whoa. Wait, they doing Hill? We going Hill Rock? Or oh shit, are we going Hill Rock? And that's what's going right now. And he's just like, and then he looks at Roman. He's like, yeah, whether you like it or whether you don't like it, you love it, you can hate it, but you're gonna respect it. and then he just held his hand up, and they both lock arms. It was like, yeah, warriors, the elder and the young of the family, just coming together, and that they just want to have this match. And then you have Cody come out. This is bullshit. He says, like, this is bullshit. I got my chance. I won the Royal Rumble. I'm going to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. And then Roman's like, oh my gosh. Like, are you serious right now? Like, see, like, yo, your old news. Like, get back there with the loser bracket. And the bum back there in the green shirt. Like, face him at WrestleMania right there. We all know what these people want to see. You're irrelevant. Just like nobody cares about your story. You're just a chapter in my book. You're irrelevant, just like your dad. And that, the way they made it look real, that shit was, like I said, I like that shit right there too. Just incredible chemistry and just the acting too. I feel like wrestler. Of course, I feel like the wrestler, especially right here, they're probably not going to get enough credit for it. But I'm showing that shit too, and I hear, I see, but I hope more people do the same also as well. But and of course, Cody he just grits his teeth, and that just really sends him over the edge. And he's like, I really like the line. He was throwing his shit back too. He's like, you two haven't even, like, you want to go to WrestleMania, and you two haven't even done the cooking. I was, oh wow, holy shit. And it's like, yeah, I got my chance, WrestleMania. And he was like, you two, like, if they were here, your family right now, if your dads were here right now, they would be ashamed of you two. And it was, oh yeah, you could just, looking back at The Rock, camera pans back to The Rock and Roman, and they just absolutely looked fucking pissed. They looked like they wanted to maul the shit out of Cody. Just a 2-on-1, just handicap mauling, beating the shit out of Cody. That's what they looked like. They looked like they wanted to beat the brakes off of Cody. And yeah, Roman's just standing and looking at him. He's like, he's just really just pissed. And The Rock walks up, and he actually takes the first lick. And he walks up too, and he has this even more angrier, just more pissed off version face of more than Roman. And he just looks at Cody, and he brings the microphone up to his mouth and says, I don't really, of course, I don't really have the warning, but he said, yeah, of course, he says something along the lines of like, oh, you don't ever, go regardless, but you're still talking about my family. And it was like almost like his voice is breaking too, and it was just like his face was getting red. His eyes was getting teared. He was like, even though we about to fight, that's still my brother. Like, we're family. He's like, you're talking about my family, my ancestors, our family tree. He like, don't you ever in your life if you talk ever, if you talk about my family ever, then you talk about my family like that, we have a problem. And he just straight up slaps the shit out of Cody. Just slaps the dog shit out of Cody. And of course, like, yeah, just pulling apart Triple H and Pierce with security out there, just Nick Aldis as well, trying to keep them apart. F bombs, they straight up cursing too. I can't believe like I said, I'm just absolutely astonished that they allowed it. I mean, you still had censor, of course, but yeah, just allowing this shit. They were just wow. Just like I said, just throwing a cursing while security keeping them back, them just going off at each other, Seth talking shit, Roman and them, Rock, just straight up, just dropping curse words, and I feel like F bombs also as well too. Just a lot of this shit just bleeped out, them cursing at each other. You got basically Seth just said after Cody left, but Seth, he's like, Rock said, I'll slap the piss out of you again. And then Seth being like, yeah, you can't just do that. Y'all can't just do that. Oh, sorry about that. He like, man, fuck out of here. I don't care about y'all shit. Y'all can't just do that, man. Fuck y'all. And he left too. And it's like, of course, they pay, like, as they were talking too, like, CM Punk being hyped about it. My apologies. I'm getting over a code. Like I said, like, coughing and stuff like that. But, oh wow, see, embarrassing. But yeah, him being pissed off about the CM Punk and all them being hyped about it. But yeah, I said that this promo right here, all this right here, that shit was incredible. Exactly, this right here is professional wrestling, and like I said, I'm gonna keep it at that. And yeah, of course, you have more. And then Rock, he says to Triple H, fix it. Let him talk shit about our family again. And they just take it. And I'm like, whoa, is this even Rock and Roman anymore? Because I'm looking at it right now, it's Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth. And it's like, wow. Like, this is a different story right here. It's like, wow, yeah, that basically just set it up for Elimination Chamber, or like in something, man. What they just set up, and it's like, wow. And he's just like, after he like talks to you, like, yeah, let him have him talk shit about our family again, fix it, and he just walks off too. Like I said, I love the other shit that they talked about. They just straight up mentioned the whole thing about, of course, Rock too being a board of the, being the board. Him trying to screw Cody Rhodes out of his like moments, shit like that. Just like they were like bringing up a lot of shit tonight. Is what I was trying to say earlier. And it's just like, wow, see, and that's in WWE style. And it's like that is exactly what I was waiting for. I definitely got my fill tonight. And yeah, like that was a fucking incredible job. If you haven't, like I said, once again, if you haven't seen it already, you gotta go back to it, and you gotta watch this too. I'm about to want to give you to watch it again, too. But yeah, like that shit was alright. Obviously, they set. I feel like definitely probably going to. Hopefully, I would definitely want to see more of this tomorrow night too. But yeah, like what looks like they both. Yeah, so I guess are. Pretty much too, but I guess are we getting Roman Reigns and Rock versus Cody and Seth? But yeah, Rock going full on heel is not what I expected. I said after what they saw it, but I didn't feel like they was gonna like wow. What I said, oh wow, are we like WWE's too going this way too? It's like wow, that's the shit that I kind of want to like. I definitely want to see. It'd been asking for. Even if it's Rock, even if it's stuff like going pretty much still going backwards, like wow, like okay, all right, for sure. Yeah, this definitely got me hyped and pumped, man. All this shit right here was strictly beautiful, and I had a lot of fun watching it. Everything was good, and yes, I'm definitely hyped up for what's gonna happen for SmackDown tomorrow night. And them want probably to show more of it, For sure, hopefully they do. Well, like I said, like we get more of that, and just strictly with everybody else too. But I want to see more of that. I definitely want to see more of that. That was all this right here. That tonight, everything was just masterful. I was absolutely 10 out of 10. That was 10 out of 10. I enjoyed that shit. That was 10 out of 10. But yeah, wow. I said once again, if you haven't seen it, you gotta go watch it back. You gotta go, especially this promo right here, right here. Rock, Roman, Seth, Cody. Like you gotta watch it. You have to watch it. Demanding you. You gotta watch it. Shit, this makes me want to play fucking wrestling. Yeah, this is the kind of shit that make me want to just go back and just like I said, I want to watch more of it. But yeah, wow, that was it. Definitely is more like this too. Whether it's just inside or press conference or anything or not, more like this, exactly like this.